Hello everyone, welcome to Porterfield Run Farm. We hope everybody's been doing well. Our website store will open up at 8 a.m. on Friday morning, and it will close it down at 10 a.m. on Saturday morning. And then we'll prepare delivery routes, get everything packed up, and head out around 1 p.m. for deliveries. Just in case you didn't already know, we live a little bit south of Boone's Mill by a couple miles. The plan at the moment is to hit the eastern side of 220, head south, come back up through Rocky Mount, then hit the western side of 220, then head on up toward Roanoke. If we get a whole lot of deliveries this weekend, which we have a feeling we're going to, we might switch it up and it might be a little bit different than that. But hopefully if that does become the case, I can put up a video around 11 a.m. on Saturday just to kind of give everybody a heads up. Alright, now on to other things. We have produce available at Canada's Save a Bit in Boone's Mill. It is there. We also have it at a new location, which is Woods Farm Store, and that is located on Naff Road. They have a Facebook page. You can go check them out to get in contact with them with their store hours and everything. Also, we have a second new location, which is a place called Melvin's Farm to Fork Store. They also have a website, not a website, excuse me. They have a Facebook page. They may have a website. I haven't checked. But they have a Facebook page. You can go in there and check out their store hours and what other products they have for sale there as well. So we're definitely excited to be able to make it to where it's hopefully a little bit easier for y'all to get a hold of our products one way or another. One more thing I needed to say is that this week's radish is going to be Easter egg radish. And they got a little bit out of control on us, so a little bit bigger than we typically like to harvest as far as the size. We went through yesterday and ate some of them. They weren't stringy or anything like that. Also, they weren't very spicy either. I prefer radish to be a little bit more spicy, but some people don't like the spicy radish, so they weren't too awful bad as far as spice goes. So just wanted to give y'all a heads up about that. If you do come across any that are stringy as far as that goes, let us know. We can work something out. It won't be an issue. All right, now let's go see what's growing. Here we are inside of the round tunnel. We have quite a few lettuces planted through here. And some of that there seeding out. I still don't know what that is, unfortunately. But yeah, all kinds of lettuces planted in here. Got them all over the place. Looks like they've taken hold pretty good through here. And I believe these are romaine lettuces. We actually received the one seed with the rest of the lettuces that turned out to be romaine, and we grew it with the rest and just let it grow, and it was pretty interesting. So we decided to go ahead and try a little bit more just to give it a shot. Don't know how it's going to turn out. We'll see what Mother Nature gives us as always. And I believe that's some Swiss chard through there. Let's see. Some of the broccoli's not doing too well. Something's been in here eating it, that's for sure. I think we pinned it down to the birds. When we have this place open, the birds are still getting in here and eating away. It's just wild. Even the birds can't get enough of it either. Looks like we have some spinaches here that we've tried to seed, but they didn't want to come up too good. Alright, now let's just go ahead and run to the other tunnel. The rain's starting to pick up a little bit here. My goodness, it is humid in this tunnel. We're in the Gothic tunnel here. And we have quite a bit of lettuces that are getting rather mature through here. I think we've already done a first cut on this. So we're starting to really get into some production on lettuce now, which is nice. It always starts off kind of slow, but then as we get second and third cuts on it, it comes along pretty good. Here's some of the spinaches that you guys have been seeing. We've been going through here and doing harvesting on all that. And I look back through here, some more of the, did I say lettuce? I meant spinach. And there's some more spinach through here that you can see that we've been harvesting off of. Looking really nice through here. Down here, the germination, transplanting survival rate, however it's supposed to be said, it's looking really good through here. on this particular bed. The one on the left's a little bit spotty. But yeah, looking really good. Looks like we have a little bit of red Russian kale there. I'm not sure. I think this is the white Russian kale that we've been harvesting off of in the center there, and a little bit there off to the right. And here's somewhere the arugula was harvested. She was able to harvest a few bags of that yesterday. So yeah, everything in here is looking pretty nice. Rain's picking up a little bit out there, but we'll go ahead and walk around and see what's happening outside. The wind has been driving us insane here. And we're supposed to get more wind tomorrow. It's been the windiest that we've ever experienced from living here. We've been living here for about 6 years now or so, something like that. So these insect net covers just keep blowing all over the place. Something else that's been going on has been wild is it's been so windy that it's blowing the wood chips around, and we've never experienced that before. We've never experienced that before at all. Even on the flat ground in the second garden I'm going to show you. It's just wild. The wood chips are blowing all over the place. Then we had the heavy rain, and usually we don't have to have a problem with seed being washed around. But after the wind blew all the wood chips around, and then the rain, it just washed the seed all over the place. As a result of some of this wind, I've actually had to come through here and put another T-bar post in to keep that one from pulling the tunnel away. So it's just been insane with the wind. But just roll with the punches and do what we can. Let's go down to the second garden. Alright, here we are down here at the second garden. Same thing, the wind has just been going crazy. So we're having a hard time keeping these covers on. As you can see here with the rain and whatnot, it's just blown stuff all over the place. I think we have some broccoli under here, and it seems like it's doing pretty good. If I would have been a little more prepared, I would have had that open for y'all to see what's happening. Let's take a walk through here. Some sugar snap peas here. Looks like they might make it from the frost we had a little while ago. Looks like we have some onions growing down through here. And if I'm not mistaken, let me see here, what is this? And we've got carrots under here. Some carrots are coming along. I believe that's carrots through there as well. I didn't see the carrots we're possibly going to be able to harvest here in the next 2 weeks. I didn't see those in there. It must be underneath one of the poly low tunnels out there. Not a whole lot is planted out through here just yet that I'm aware of. And we have some more kale here that we're letting go out to seed, and hopefully we'll be able to harvest some of those seeds. All right. Let's go up and take a peek at the impact the chickens have made on the soil. Alrighty, here they are. They're still just loving it. One thing I've been meaning to say in videos is that every now and then we'll lift it up too high, one of the chickens will get out. And it's just the wildest thing ever. They just sit there like, uh-oh, I'm on the wrong side. And they just let us pick them right up and stick them back in there. They definitely know that they want to be inside of there instead of out here. I'm sure they've been visited quite a few times by predators at night. Pretty much no doubt about that. Anyway, so here's how the soil's been impacted. Not too bad. When we get rain like this, it's nice because really starts to get all these nutrients and whatnot into the soil. So we're building soil up here. Might be a bad thing for mowing, but we'll see how things go in the future. As you can see through here, it's already starting to look like nothing ever happened. And in different spots you can see it's already starting to turn even greener. Alright, got a few more words I want to say, and we'll go ahead and cut to that now. Just wanted to say a few extra words about deliveries and how things have been going. Thank you all so much. It's been really good. Deliveries have worked out pretty well. I think I've only made one mistake so far that I'm aware of, but maybe I've made more. But we've only made one mistake so far, so that's been pretty good. Pretty impressed with how all that's worked out. And a big thanks to all y'all who have been getting the deliveries. That's been working out good. The routes have been working out really well. And yeah, just wanted to let y'all know everything's been going really good with that so far. It's been a different experience. It's a little bit mentally taxing getting the delivery routes together, being as this will be the third time that we're doing deliveries. It's getting a little bit easier, you know, getting familiar with where people are, where they live. It's not as hard as far as typing stuff in the GPS to get around. So it's been pretty good. Been pretty good with that aspect. So yeah, just want to kind of give y'all a little bit of a heads up on that. We are, as far as this weekend, we are still going to be doing deliveries. We don't know exactly how long that's going to be going on at this point in time. So we're just going to take it week by week right now as far as all this quarantine situation goes. So once again, thank y'all so much. We greatly appreciate it. Hope the new locations will help out as well. And we'll see y'all soon. Have a good one.